What's up, everybody? I'm Jazzy P,
I'm Toby. D Nasty.
and we're here to discuss the presidential debate. First and foremost, parental discretion is highly advised for lots of profanity because when we feel some type of way, we tend to cuss a lot. So, yeah, if you don't like cussing, this video is not for you. So, I think the first topic we're going to get on is Mitt Romney's whole thing against birth control. I feel as though that's really stupid because we're poor. Well, most of us, we're poor, and there's really nothing to do but fucking smoke weed all day. So, and you like the teen pregnancy rate period is already high. Something like every 8 seconds a baby's getting popped out. Like it don't make no sense to take away birth control. Like, dear Mitt Romney, do you want to pay for all them fucking kids? Because I don't see it happening. And then on top of that, that's a different subject. How do y'all feel about that? Birth control.
Birth control. Let me get started. Birth control. These motherfuckers out here is trying to have sex left and right. Sex. There's all of these kids' minds. And they trying to have babies at 12, 13, 16.
Trying to, honey, they're accomplishing that. Just
have babies themselves, and they're trying to get rid of that. Okay. So we're going to have all these teen pregnancies out here, and these teen moms who can't afford their kids, and they don't have to get a job. Half of them are not even old enough to even get a job. So then what are supposed to do then? Sit around home and have the parents take care of it. The parents probably on welfare too. So I don't know how the fuck they're going to take care of other kids.
And he's trying to take that away too.
Right. So. And that white supremacist bitch is trying to take away.
I ain't say all that.
And he is trying to take away welfare too. I don't know how half of these black people is going to survive out here because some of them actually need that kind of stuff. Unlike some who motherfuckers need to come out there and work. But
wrap it up.
But some of them, like I said, need to work and some can't. But anyway, on to young Tobe.
I feel as though it's dumb too because young kids are getting pregnant now too. And I don't like that he's trying to take away on food stamps and all that.
Yeah, next subject. so we start us off on that.
I don't like that he's trying to take away food stamps because with the young kids getting pregnant, that's more mouths to feed. So who's going to pay for that?
Even with, regardless of whether or not he took away birth control, like, shit happens. The economy is horrible right now. If you, okay, let's say the average adult, some ain't even legally adults yet. Okay, you working a dead end ass job at motherfucking Wendy's or McDonald's or fucking Arby's or some shit, and especially they love paying bitches minimum wage. They fucking love that shit. Okay, you making minimum wage, even if you not, let's say you making like $8.50. Okay, the average person got 2 kids at least these fucking days. Okay, you try and pay your electric, your cable, your phone, your fucking internet, feed your kids, put pamper on their ass, clothes on their ass, a roof over their motherfucking head. You paying your rent and your light and water and all that shit. Plus you gotta pay for your furniture, all that shit. What the fuck? Like, you were $8.50, even if you're making, like, even if you get paid weekly. Most jobs these days like to pay you bi-weekly, but say you're not making enough money to do all that and still have a whole shitload of food in the house. Like, that's the dumbest shit you could have said to some black people. Take away food stamps. Bitches, you crazy?
A lot of us about to have rent, no light, no food, no clothes. We about to be some stinking ass bitches up around here.
On that presidential election, he swear he's trying to make more jobs. No, bitch, you trying to make more homeless people. That's what the fuck you trying to do.
He's talking about jobs. How you gonna make a job and we ain't gonna have no Obamacare? We ain't gonna have no health insurance. I don't know how we're gonna have all these people in jobs when you can't have no health care. What if I fall on the job, break my damn leg? I look like I'm gonna have to just have a broken leg.
Well, honey, that's workers' compensation though.
Man, sometimes workers' compensation don't even cover everything.
No.
So that's what happened with my grandma's bill. But anyway, y'all don't care to hear about my grandma's story, even though it is fucked up. And I should talk about
my
that
grandmom,
shit.
it took my grandmom something like 6 years or some shit to get fucking disability after she fucked up her leg. She was a hard working motherfucking woman working on a fucking trash truck. That shit ain't no easy ass job, especially for a fucking female. She was out there working her motherfucking ass off, fucked up her ankle. Then, you know, she smokes and shit. There's a lot of complications going on with that. And it took them fucking years to give her fucking disability. Thank God she finally fucking got it, but damn, took him fucking long enough. But anyways, let's hear from unless did y'all want to touch on anything else before we bring Facebook into this? All right. I asked some of my Facebook friends if they had any opinions that they'd like to share or like us to touch on this video. And we'll take, okay, one question comes from Tamar Neal. He asked, who would we vote for? Me personally, I am Team Obama all motherfucking day. Night, year, weekend, holidays, all that shit.
Obama.
Even though I'm not a whole 100% Obama, I'm sorry there's nobody in competition against Obama, so therefore will be Obama because I'm not voting for Romney because he's a Republican and his fucking
all that. It was just so basically we're all fucking Team Obama over here. So yeah. Next one, marijuana legalization from Henry Seal. Okay, well I'm glad you brought this up, Mr. Seal, because even though it was not discussed and neither one of these candidates have said anything about it, me personally, I believe if you legalize marijuana, that's the fucking best way to help this goddamn economy. Like, real shit. Yes, I said economy. I fucked up. Y'all know what the fuck I meant. But that's the best way to help this economy. Like, real shit. Like, how is it not? Like, what's wrong with the economy now is too many niggas and bitches is getting their checks and their little welfare checks and all that shit, and y'all going out buying motherfucking clothes for the club and 2K13 and iPhone 5s and all kind of motherfucking Jordans and sneakers and shit. What y'all need to fucking do is pay y'all goddamn bills. Like, real shit. Like, I mean, I know times are tough. Okay, that's on a whole different. Anyways, back to marijuana. Yeah. It got California out of their situation. Like, Cali making fucking money off weed right now. Like, if y'all set, like, I mean, that's kind of bad for, like, drug dealers and shit trying to make money on the streets. Then everybody gonna be selling coke and shit. It's gonna be worse drugs on the street. But if you really looking to help the economy and you really want to get America out of this motherfucking deficit that we in right now, marijuana is definitely the way to go. Think about how much money they're making on cigarettes right now. Selling them shits in packs. They fucking charging like a motherfucker for cigarettes. You fucking put packs of J's in a motherfucking store somewhere? Bitches will be in line. What the fuck you mean? You will have daily fucking customers, yo. What the fuck you saying? Like, that's crazy. Like,
right. People don't think about the big picture.
Well, that too, but see, people be like, well, they can't really tax that because if it's legal, then that means you can grow it yourself. Not everybody knows how to grow that shit themselves.
Right.
Convenience is a motherfucker. Real nigga talk. Convenience is that's really what you paying for. Most of the time you buying anything at all is convenience. People don't got time to go in their backyards and grow themselves a whole marijuana field. They want to stop at the gas station while they pumping their fucking gas and buy a pack of motherfucking J's. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because I know me personally, I don't want to grow that shit. I'd rather go to the store, get it already, or wrap it personally, because that whole growing shit takes too long and all that. I don't have patience for that. I want to get my weed smoking and leave. I don't have time to wait 6 months to grow that shit 6 weeks and then have a whole field. No.